experience is pretty tight, right?
Yeah. I almost want to make another account and do the new user experience.
Yeah, you know what's funny? My 6-year-old, she likes to play the game, and she was always playing under one of my alts that leads one of the armies, right? And everybody's thinking it's me. So during the middle of the day, people are whispering and this and that, and they're like, hey, how come you didn't respond in the middle of the day? I have to tell them it's not me. So finally, you know, once the game launched, I made her character. Oh, it looks like we got to go to find the toxic processing equipment location. We're heading northwest. Anyway, so I finally made her account, right? And she had to go through the new user experience. And she just had so much fun. I tell you what, 6-year-old, she was so excited that she made it. You know, she was so excited. She wanted to tell me all about it when I got home from work. It was really cool, man. It was really cool.
Firefall. Fun for all the family. Push back the melding together.
Oh, dude. Don't drink and glide, by the way. I just committed suicide. Jeez.
Well, you know what they say about the family that plays together.
Oh my god, Kelsey. I can't believe you just say that. Wine death, exactly right, man. Wine death.
That's why you need a dreadnought. So you can take those hits and falls and not die. So you can take your sips and you're still alive.
Oh, you can take your sips and stick it too, huh?
Yeah, because you got so much health points.
That's funny. You know what's weird right now? Twitch is not showing me the viewer count, so I'm hoping that we're at least semi-entertaining. Hope you guys are having a good night.
Let's see about 13.
If not, I'll just like show body
Get up
parts
to
or whatever.
13.
You know, whatever you need. We're here for you.
Cass has set the standard.
Oh, Blue, I saw that Ding Squirrel add-on, but I gotta tell you, I didn't see it in the add-on form. I saw it on an internal build, and it was hilarious. For a moment, I thought it was like gonna be in the game, like for real. It's freaking hilarious. So I gotta tell you, I went with the cheap, what do you call that thing? Crazy chroma key thing? Went with the cheap chroma key deal, like Nas said.
Yeah.
So I went down to the,
Yeah, it works perfect.
well, you know, I was looking online and they have those, like, for $300 they can sell you one of those drop things, and it just seems so huge and, like, cluttery and shit, so I decided to just grab some fabric, tack it up, and for the most part, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm alright with the chroma key so far. It's not bad, it's not bad.
Yeah, as long as the lighting is even behind you, then it's super easy.
Yeah. I'm loving it.
The lighting's the main thing you gotta worry about.
Morning, Marigold.
Because if it's like slightly different lighting.
Ding Squirrel. You know
Yeah.
what? They're tempting me. I'm gonna have to do it.
Ding squirrel? Ding squirrel.
Yeah, so like this one time at band camp, I really just didn't know what to do, so I started playing with myself and my instrument, and just suddenly, like, I couldn't handle myself. I mean, I could handle myself, but I couldn't handle myself. It's just been a great time ever since, you know, my experience with myself has been, yeah, I've really learned a lot about myself. So enough about me, let's talk about you. What do you think about me?
I think you sound
I
like
can't
fun.
stop laughing and crying at the same time.
Aw, he's crying. Did you guys know that Crazy's a sensitive motherfucker? Like, the last thing we need is
I will
another
laugh and cry at the
crazy,
same time.
sensitive motherfucker. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
crazy
it's hard to
motherfuckers.
do.
Look, we deal with crazy motherfuckers all the time. But a crazy sensitive motherfucker just, I don't know, it's dangerous, right? Flying Chicken is like, what's happening?
Yeah, you must have drank the Kool-Aid or something.
The weird thing is if I could be, you know, you can select on this cave, this Rocat cave. You can select a woman's voice. Zerk. Zerk. We just killed Zerk. That's awesome. Zerk is another guy from AOD. He just joined us recently. We're glad to have him. He's a good old boy. He doesn't mess around. He's like Meteos. If I had my choice, I'd be like, Cass, distract the guy outside. Meteos, Zerk, protect my ass. Kill C, make the few last minutes of this life worthwhile.
Yeah, last minutes would be it for both of us.
Look at this. Oh, we're all lined up. We're all lined up. Rah! It's electrifying. Blue, we need to like donate. If you'd get naked on camera, people would send you money. That's like how the world works. All right, I think we're done with this mission. We need to get another mission, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, crazy. Hop in my wheels here. Be my cannonball.
Let's go.
That's it, man. That's it right now. Hey, Void. So I run on a 4770K. It's slightly overclocked, but not really overclocked. It's not water cooled. It's air cooled, so it's pretty chill, but not really chill, you know. I got two 780s. It's not the TI version. It's the original 780s that popped out of NVIDIA's belly. And it's pretty good so far. The big thing that I'll tell you about streaming is you want to take the compression and make it a slow compression. The slower the compression, the better the quality. But then the harder it is on your resources. So if your resources can handle it, you want to slow that compression down. Just slow it down. All right, here we go. Our mission choices are
quality for the textures again.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, like it used to only go to high for the main textures, now it goes to very high. And I've been noticing stuff looking much better. But it takes up another like 700 megabytes on the RAM, which isn't much for most of us.
Hey man, cheers to the Nas, Wizard of the Cock. He's here with us tonight as well. By the way, our choices tonight are Food Run, The Cost of Living, The Defector, or There's a Newer Sheriff in Shantytown. What would we like?
The Defector.
The Defector it is. The woman chose.
Interesting.
You know what? When the woman chooses, you just do it, because there ain't no reason to argue.
So speaks somebody that's been well trained in rules number 1 and 2.
You know what? I can't even talk to you about the things I've been trained in. I can't. It's inappropriate. I've been reading so many books lately.
My God, why would you do such a thing?
I have to tell you, this is a funny story. Kelsey's gonna laugh at this. Meteos will probably laugh at this too. But like, I just recently created my own Amazon account because I was presenting and we were talking about a particular part, and I was like, oh, you can get that right here. You know, you can get that on Amazon. These guys sell it right here. This Chinese company sells it. You can get it on Amazon. So I pull up Amazon, right, on a big, like, we have like 72-inch screens in all of our conference rooms at work. So I pull it up on Amazon and log into my profile, and the first thing that happens is all of my wife's sex books, like, you know, the romance novels and stuff, are all up on the main screen. Oh, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, gosh. I was like, you know, that's me. Right here. That's me. You know it.
They call those paranormal romance or erotica, or I like to call them smutty romance novels.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! It is the Nerd Riot! The Nerd Riot messages me. We must message him back. Everybody spam Nerd Riot. AOD. Oh my gosh, so Nas. It's so funny. You guys have to know this story too. So same thing happened to me, only like I'm presenting, right? I'm presenting, and so my screen is on the 70-inch, whatever, 72-inch, whatever they are. And all of a sudden my email pops up, right? Because Nazama sends something about the Community of Chaos. He sends it to my work email address. Somehow my work email address got confused. And so on the little message box that appears right from Outlook, it's like something about like motherfuckers, something, do your shit. And I'm like, oh my god. So I make this rule now, and if ever I'm going to present, I'm like, close Outlook, never log on to Amazon, close your web browsers. Pro tips. It was pretty funny. They were like, yeah, Andy living the life. It's pretty funny. Just so you guys know, Nerd Riot in-game is Wookosh. Wookosh is a UI designer. He did a hell of a lot of work here recently with the garage, with the inventory area, with your I call it the P screen, right? This P screen right here. Bam, the loadout. P screen. Aw, still Pikachu. So, oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys, I loaded my friends list, and I think I just crashed. Nope, I'm alive. There are no limitations, Mika. We have an advisory. As far as I'm aware, Nozama's got the advisory that, like, you have to be an adult.
Council.
You must be an adult in order to participate. Be inappropriate. So, Mika, tell us what is physically happening with your body right now, and we will diagnose. We will fix your shit. If shit is your problem. Aww. Disco Biscuit. Miss you, man. I was just picking on Wookosh. I was like, you working that army UI, brother? You working it, fool? Throat. Sweaty beast. Tried applying wiki whackers. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't mind the chat that's happening between me and Wookosh here in chat. Mika says, according to WebMD, she's gonna die. Dude, like, WebMD, you're always gonna die with WebMD. I should have died like 30 years ago. I'm so glad you guys are here, because if you guys, I can't move.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Set us up the bomb.
That Brownodon just wrecked. Somebody was taken. That was hilarious.
Holy shit.
Watch, just sit back and watch the awesomeness of that Brownodon. Let it live.
It is the nerd fight. He just joined channel.